and welcome guys. Today I'll teach you another Flutter lesson. This time I'll teach you how to use the URL launcher in Flutter. First we'll go to pub.dev and select search for URL launcher, and we'll come here and we'll copy this dependency and we'll paste it inside pubspec.yaml like this. And let's say pub-get. And because the exit code is 0, we know that there is no error in the dependency. And next thing, let's have a new Dart file. We'll call this today URL. And next thing, we'll have our live template implemented. And next thing, we'll remove this column from here. And we'll have a child, new center child. In the center child, we'll have another child called column. Inside the column, we'll have the main axis alignment as main axis alignment dot space evenly. Then the cross axis alignment as cross axis alignment dot center. And let's have a children widget inside of all this. And next we'll have a raise button, and we'll give the child as a text. Here we'll give URL, and we'll have another raise button with a child, a new text, and we'll give email here, and we'll have another raised button, and here the child will be SMS, and we'll have another raised button, and the child will be telephone. Actually here we'll say text, and we'll have our SMS place. And here also we'll cut this from here and we'll say text, and inside it we'll say telephone, just like that. Next thing, we'll go to the state my app, and inside it we'll have a void method called void show URL, and another method, a void show email. And next thing, we'll have another void method, void show telephone. And next thing, we'll have another void method, void show SMS. Okay, and now we'll have another void method, void launch, and inside it we'll say string URL string, and we'll say async, and inside it we'll have a if you are a string, no, if await and launch, and we provide the URL string inside. And next thing we say await launch, and we'll have the URL string. Here we remove this, and we'll have else. The else will throw an error. It will say could not launch URL, just like that. And next thing, we'll go inside the show URL method, and we'll have our launch, and inside we say we'll give you a site URL. I'll copy my GitHub URL and I'll paste it here, just like that. Next thing, for email, we'll have launch, and we'll say mail to, and I'll give my email address kulesh143143@yahoo.com. Alright, and next thing, we'll have a launch again inside the show telephone method, and here we say TEL, and we'll give a number. We'll give 94 0760 330 and we'll do the same for the SMS. We'll copy this and paste here, and we'll say instead of tell we'll say SMS. Actually, let's change this telephone number to 999/999/999. 4 nines, and we'll copy it again from here and we paste it here like this. Now all things for our URL launcher application is finished. All we need to do is run this inside our application inside our phone. Let's say run today url.dart. Oh well, I forgot to give the on-press actions. For URL we'll give show URL, and for email we say show email, and for on-press for show SMS we say show SMS, and for telephone we say show telephone. And next thing, let's run this inside our application. Now what you see here is the application we built so far. You can press URL, and we can press on just once. You can see that our application is working fine, and my URL, my GitHub link worked perfectly. And next thing, let's try email. We can select email, and now we can send an email just like that. And next, let's try to send an SMS. When we press SMS, we get this icon and we can send the SMS. And next thing, the telephone. when we press telephone, we go to our dialing pad and we can call a number. So that's what I wanted to show you in this video, and I've succeeded in it, and I think you guys got a clear understanding of how to use the URL launcher in Flutter. So this is it for this video, and I'll see you in another video another time. Until then, goodbye guys, and please take care.